Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir, the check is in the mail.
How are you doing? Yo, we live Fox 5, episode 44. You have now tuned in to OD'd Podcast, OD'd. You are here with Dr. D and Dr. O. We're giving y'all this medicine for life. Yeah. So what's good, brother? How you doing?
We back.
We back.
We missed a week, man. We back. You know what I'm saying?
I was out here trying to do God's work. I got an emergency call. One of the clients we work with said he was seeing a girl and he was wanting to be her fifth baby daddy. So I had to put the show on hold, and we had to have an emergency intervention with the brother and get him on the right track.
You know what? I got a new thing. When I don't got nothing nice to say. Hold on, bro. I ain't got shit nice to say. I'm just gonna do this.
You act like it's COVID.
This, man.
Oh man.
That sound like some clown shit. Bring out the motherfucking red noses, man.
So I said, I'm gonna put the show on hold. We need to get this right, because if I could just save one man's life, it's all worth it for me.
I thank you for that, man. We need that out here, man.
We need that out here.
Be
one thing if it was just 5 kids, but 5 baby dad, be the 5th baby dad. Nah, brother, you setting yourself up for a long-term headache and bullshit. Yeah. So, who knows? She could have been the one, but the odds are stacked against her at that point. So, right? You couldn't get it right with the other 4.
4 baby daddies. Oh, that's everything I don't believe in.
She's bad. She got her own money. And I said, brother, that ain't her money. That's child support. Those kids' money. Just cause you getting $2,500 for all the kids added up, that ain't your money. That's their kids' money. This girl finessing, live on assistance and get all that child support. So it's like, yo, we gotta get it together.
You gotta pass up a lot, bro. Especially where we are, you gotta pass up a lot. Like, I'm not trying to talk to nobody who got little kids. Like, you disqualified, Queen.
Oh, not man.
You disqualified out the gate. Any little kids, you disqualified. Not for no long haul. Not for no. That's too much, man.
What's the age? What's the age that it's okay then?
Out the house.
18. Then out the house.
Out the house, like, man, you out the crib.
We about that age, yeah. Where
you out the crib? I'm 40, so anything, nah. Your kids got to be grown. I don't care how old you is. Them kids got to be out the house. If I'm gonna talk to you, that's just my preference now. You know what I'm saying? I done dated motherfuckers who got multiple kids.
We've all done it.
So it's like, who wants to raise other people's kids again and again and again? Every situation you get in, there's more kids. There's more, like, people not expecting you. People will say, like, I don't need nobody to be the father of them. I don't need this. But when I'm coming in, this motherfucker ain't doing nothing for them, you gonna feel a certain type of way.
Oh man.
So we just gonna eliminate that.
I seen the post and I put it on the site. I've been seeing girls been posting this, and it says, they were like, yo, my kid's not looking for a daddy. I am. I ain't trying to be your daddy or that kid's daddy. I'm here for the night. I'm here for the night, baby. I'm here for the night.
Even if I want to fuck with you long term, your wording has to be right too. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a daddy.
It's just nasty.
Just immature.
It's just saying point. A lot just to say you ready to get down. You ready to get busted down. Just say that. Don't bring in the kids. Just say you ready to go. That's all you need to say.
these kids is annoying as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. These bitches, they don't be raising their kids. These kids don't be know how to do shit, man. Like, be seeing these motherfucking kids. Motherfucker be like, my kids don't have to do this and don't have to, but you have to do it. You gotta take the trash out. These kids don't got chores, like nothing. Like, they treat these kids like they kings and queens in the motherfucking house.
Oh man, that's another conversation
That
though.
shit kill, man.
A lot of these girls that I've noticed, and I understand you love your son and all that, but
Yeah.
some of it's like, it seems like it's borderline, like they trying to make their sons their man,
Turn them into the nigga that they never had.
laying in the bed with them.
He's gonna be tapped into his feelings for what? Like, his feelings ain't finna pay no motherfucking bills. And then as soon as he don't do something right to a girl's eyes, they're gonna say, do you do this around your mom? And he gonna say yeah, and y'all ain't gonna have no answer for it.
It ain't gonna work. A woman that gets with a guy and he starts crying and telling his feelings, they ain't gonna like that. They say they want that shit. Bro. They gonna like that. They'll be like, this dude's a bitch. I got my own feelings to worry about, and I gotta worry about this dude's feelings.
You gotta think about that too. But also, you gotta think these young guys, young fellers, you know what I'm saying, growing up without a male figure, they don't get that part of they miss that part of the game about what males see women as, or how to manipulate through jobs, and you know what I'm saying, how to keep your mind frame straight from different shit. Woman can't teach you that shit. All the things, because they're biased anyway. Most women are biased. There ain't no woman doing wrong. I don't never hear women correct other women. All I see is them salute women for making terrible mistakes. I seen the bitch dancing fat as a bitch and half naked. This bitch gonna say, "You do your thing, queen." Why? Like, why? That's not doing your thing. Then your kids see this shit. Then I heard kids been getting bullied and getting picked on because their parents been posting this. You know what I'm saying? Like, even we got players on our basketball team who they take shots at each other like, your mom is this, your mom is this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different.
Man, and don't let these kids find out your mom on OnlyFans, or man,
it's a whole different.
I'd probably kill a kid if talking about my mom like that or something. Like, what?
Yeah, damn, we don't live in that era. No. I don't know. We hear about these. I think it's more so because people be like, they get picked on and bullied, so they want to kill themselves and all that shit. I think that's a deeper issue. I don't think bullying you just gonna kill yourself. I think a lot of what goes on at home, neglect. Because a lot of people, they say, I'm taking care of my kids, and all you doing is going to work and paying bills and got a roof over their head. But what are you really teaching them for when they get out the house on their own? You got to teach them shit. Like, they need actual recipes. So when they get out here, like, oh yeah, mom's told me about this, pops told me about this, I can maneuver through this. Some stuff don't register till you get older anyway. Like, some of the stuff that grown men have taught me when I was young, child support. I'm probably the very few who gonna deal with child support because I don't have kids. Right. So I'm not dealing with no child. Like, that level, I don't get on. But I'm not putting myself in that situation also either, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, because also you see what other people been going through. You see what the older people, but people don't take other people's mistakes and be like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I grew up around crackheads and alcoholics, bro. I could be a crackhead and alcoholic. And it would be okay because this is what the fuck I was around my whole life. You choose your own destiny most of the time, but a lot of these women are pushing their narrative onto their kids.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Get your money right. As me, if I had a daughter, which I raised a daughter, you know what I'm saying, for 10 years, but I always told her, get married early. Have your kids. Once you graduate high school, you in college, find you a boyfriend, get married, have your kids, get that shit out the way. Cause then later when you get older, you can enjoy your 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
You ain't chasing no little toddler around. You didn't about 30, you washed. In the eyes of men, you're washed at 30.
I say 30. I don't know about washed, but when you got them young kids, it is a lot. It is a lot.
Your experiences is higher, I should say.
Because
you watch.
Well, and the thing is that with the kids, they come before the man, so you got to deal with that when they in the house. You can't tell the kids nothing.
Who get the plate made first? I ain't dealing with that shit no more, man. Make my plate. Bring me my plate, man.
Yeah, this little motherfucker ain't paying no bills around here. He ain't blowing your back out. What?
But other households, like in my household, we all didn't eat at the same table all the time.
Yeah, that's
you know
different.
what I'm saying? So it was like I get my plate.
She wasn't bringing no plates to nobody. Everybody was getting their own plates.
Yeah, for the most part. But my plate was made if I wasn't at home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So when I come home, my shit
in the microwave, some shit,
oven or whatever type shit. Like, so motherfucker, ask you hungry? If not, shit, you got to go make your own. If you ain't hungry now, you got to make your own plate, which is valid. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, they shit is, bro. I done been in other houses where the plates is made. They got a big ass buffet for breakfast in the morning. Like, shit, how can you do this 7 days a week? Why?
They do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of them do it and not even think twice about it. That's normal.
We got a lot of these big motherfuckers in the world too. All that goddamn eat.
So, hey, I put that post on Facebook about losing weight and being big, and I was being funny about it, you know. But it was true story. I went to get suited, and the dude's like, "How you wear your pants? You put your stomach in your pants?" And I was just like, "What the fuck?"
That's the thing.
And it's funny now that but.
I've been telling you this though. I said
it is like, but
podcast, you know, motherfuckers be tucking.
But everybody was loving it, and like it was. I was just trying to be funny. I guess it got serious for some motherfuckers. But yeah, that's when I know. But you know who be putting their stomach in their pants for real?
Who?
All the women. That's the thing. Back in the day, they had them low-rise jeans and the low-waist shit. They couldn't hide nothing.
Panties first. They put it in the panties. Come on, man. I've been around women, man. Come on, like y'all can lie to you, whoever the fuck y'all want to lie to. I've been around women, and this is what they do. They tuck their motherfucking stomach in their panties, most of them, and then they put their motherfucking leggings over that, cover that stomach. It's like, bro, you not hiding your stomach. You're not hiding it. Not hiding that shit. We see it. But like, we're visual creatures.
So they put their stomach in, and then they'll wear that crop top, and then you see like a little bit of their stomach, and it's like, I get you trying to put an illusion in, like that it ain't a stomach, but that shit
your
big.
Belly button, you a tramp.
That
shit your belly button. Yeah. That shit belly button, you tramp.
Oh, we already started off talking shit.
What these girls wear though, like when women wear shit, those banana straps with they got the bra under it and shit, and they be wearing it as like a shirt. I'm like, bro, that's a beater.
Oh man, they got the onesie.
Like,
I seen this nasty ass shit the other day. This girl's wearing one of them onesies, and like, you could just see it. Like she had these like business pants that were real like thin, and you could see it was unsnapped and it was hanging like in the crotch area in her pants. And I'm just like, yo, that is nasty. You could just see it. It looked like she almost had something down there. She was packing something. I'm like, yo, this is gross. What are y'all doing out here,
bro?
And the onesies is crazy because, yo. That's like almost like a diaper type shit.
We had a basketball game a couple weeks ago. We missed the show last week. I had some good shit for us. Bro, we was at a basketball game a couple weeks ago, right? Stripper from here. Mixed, whatever the fuck she is. Bro, I'm talking about full bodysuit.
Like, she was a stripper from here, you say?
Yeah, she is a stripper. She is a stripper. I would say her name, but I don't.
What's her dancer name?
I don't even know.
I'll just fuck with you.
But she was one of my neighbors before and shit. So I kind of seen her a lot, and she a bum. I was just keeping one. She a bum. Like I used to see her on Snap and shit. I'm like, she be posting all
that's
this
not
shit.
real.
Like, you a bum. Yeah, you a bum. I see how you live. Like your house is dirty. Like the outside is fucked up. You got the gate, bro. But she had this suit on, bro. I'm talking about full tight body suit. It was a 2-piece though, tight as a bitch. I must have turned around and looked.
Like that leather pleather type shit?
No, it was regular material type shit, but
cotton?
It was like spandexy type shit.
Oh, okay.
But bro, it was like the color of it, and then it was like her fat, like she just looked it fucked up, bro. I was like, you at your kid game like this? Bro, listen, I coach. And I try to, when I go to these games, I try to put on my shit. I try to
Right.
put my shit on.
Yeah.
Try to smell good. Try to, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you fit to see.
Right.
Especially a male like myself. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Y'all got to do a little bit better on putting yourself together if you're going to be in public, especially with your child, because these kids will talk about you. Because we talk about them. I mean, my team, they'd be like, you see what that lady got on? I'm like, hell, you see a fucking bum. You know, these motherfuckers is hip now, bro. These motherfuckers hip. Y'all got to start wearing bullshit outside, bro. Then them ashy ass feet. Y'all fuckers on the run. Like, put some lotion on the back of your heels and shit. I ain't really seen too many bonnets, though.
Yo, that shit crazy. Them bonnets are something else, wearing them out of the house. I don't know. I just feel different.
I only
about
see
that
my
shit.
people wear those, really. I see a lot of, like, black chicks. Like, and I can't say all, but there's a majority of black people here that you'll be like, straight up. You like, how do y'all get like that? And it's like, it's rough. It's not even a rough city. Like, how do you look rough all the time? Like, how do you look ghetto as fuck, like dirty as fuck? Like, and
that's what they want to look like.
Bro,
I'm gonna put this bonnet
shit,
on just cause. Type
there's
shit.
cheap shit out here that you can go buy, bro. I haven't made a lot of money in months. You know what I'm saying? But I make enough to go put some shit on. You know what I'm saying? Go to JD's, go grab a jogging suit, go to the outlet, put some shit together. I don't see why y'all be putting on this bullshit. Like, it's not expensive. It's really not. It's fucking not. These kids' clothes, like, these kids' clothes so expensive. No, it's not.
No, they're
not.
not.
No, it's not. You just want to get your nails done and your hair done and go out and get drunk. That's the problem. Get your motherfucking pockets right before you step out. I'm tired of seeing these dirty ass bitches with nothing on. And it's gonna get hot again. Motherfucker finna show these ugly ass feet. I'm tired, bro. I'm so sick of it, bro. I want to go to Alaska, dog, where motherfuckers got on boots all day or some shit.
We covered up.
I see you and you half naked. I won't respect you. I'm just gonna keep it a big.
Right.
Like, I see how you present yourself. I won't respect you. Now, there's a certain way that you can dress without being over revealing, and that shit's still sexy as fuck.
Right.
It's like, I don't think people know how to dress.
They do. But this is the thing. They dress like that because they want to attract the man, right? Or I would at least hope that that's what their goal is to do. And you know, but that's the thing. They do that, and then in that same breath, they'll be like, I don't want guys approaching me. So what the fuck you doing that then? What are you doing that for then? You ain't trying to backwards as hell.
If you half naked, you know damn well the population of men gonna speak to you.
That's like me putting on a
no matter
in the summer.
Race, if
when
I see a motherfucker naked, come on, man, you naked. Motherfucker gonna say like, "Ooh, look at you." They expecting you to go right then and there.
But again, they in competition with each other too, so that's what they doing.
There was this. I was watching this video. I wish I would have sent it to you, but it was like a long video, and we don't really watch too many long videos. But they skipped it. It was some big girls and there was some skinny girls, right?
Yeah.
Only one person, dude said, if you think fit women are more attractive than bigger women, please step to the front. Only one person out of like 12 females stepped to the front. Now, there was like 5 big girls and the rest was like a decent size, but 2 of them looked like they worked out every goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
And only one of the girls who work out every damn day, when she walked to the front, she was like, oh, and she looked and noticed that she was the only one. She said, oh, I'm about to get killed for this. Her reaction right there, she knew that she was finna get killed because the illusion in most women's minds is like big girls and skinny girls. No. It's like going into a shoe store and you see some all white Forces, fresh, crispy. That's the workout girls. Then you see the Forces that's trash and beat up that we see in the bars every motherfucking week. Those the fat girls. We don't want y'all like that, folks. Nobody wants that, especially a motherfucker who go to gym, workout. It just don't make sense for your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
It don't. People be putting lifestyles together knowing damn well that shit ain't gonna work. Come on, man. He's cute. I'm gonna date him. You can go through most women history. None of these niggas look the same. I probably don't look like none of my ex niggas. You know what I'm saying? None of my exes look the same. People got different preferences and shit, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't laying up with no motherfucking elephant every motherfucking night. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Not every night, but just once a night, maybe here and there.
Listen, you get blown out from the back. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But laid up with and wifed and coddled.
Cuddled and shit.
Thinking that you average size. Like, hell no, bro. I done had a couple big girls in my car, bro. And I'll look over and I'll be like, God damn.
What was I thinking?
See, big. No, because one of them I'm cool with, bro. But having that bitch in my car, I was like, God damn, this bitch big. Shit, chest up here and shit. Like, God damn, shit. How are you comfortable carrying all that shit around and then get mad? Because, you know, I speak on that shit all the time. So people get mad when I be like, fat people this and fat people that. And fat people. Like, bro, I can say what the fuck I want to say. If you don't like it, you don't have to tune in. Shit.
You're what would they say that is? You a weightist or something? I don't know. You discriminate with people big.
I'm fat phobic, like that's a real thing. Like I'm not scared of fat people. That's a phobia of fat. Like I don't have a phobia of fat.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what we was talking about before. That they said you have a phobia.
I just feel like if you fat, bro, you don't got no discipline. Not saying that because there's motherfuckers out here are big. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and they work out and they trying to like it's different levels of fat. Let's be 100.
Right.
Like it's not just saying fat bigger. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels of bigger. There's big people who work out,
right?
Who trying to slim down. There are people who was big and who are little now.
Yeah.
Who was pro fat. Now they little. Now they see how they shit go.
Lizzo.
Like, nah. Come on, man.
I just seen a picture of her. She spray painted over, like X'd out when she was all big, and she's like in like panties and shit, and she's starting to look good.
She got a fat ass.
I was like, yo, she dropping that weight. That Ozempic is doing her good.
Panties. I'm like, God damn. See now niggas looking at Lizzo in a different way.
Right, but now she looking at her old self in a different way too.
And tripping. You know what? She ain't gonna talk to the same nigga she used to talk to. Her confidence is up.
Right.
Oh no, I lost all that weight. You can't talk to me, nigga.
Right, and rightfully so.
Boom. What we always been saying. Once you level up, bro, you don't have to talk to these people no more.
Right. Yep.
You don't have to. You on a different level now, and people can't be mad at that either.
Yeah. All right, let's get into these topics. Before we get into the topics, everybody tuning in, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the podcast. We on Facebook, Twitter, IG. Talk some shit with us. You know, tune in. Let's have some fun. Let's see. First thing first on the topic. Oh yeah, Luka meets the Mavs in LA. The crowd was chanting, "Thank you, Nico," for getting him. Now, Luka had an okay performance. It wasn't too crazy. He scored 19 points in 35 minutes. He had 15 boards and 12 assists. So he had his triple double. He did his thing.
Triple double and a W.
Yep, and a W. So he kind of balled out. Did you watch it? I didn't get a chance. I seen a couple highlights.
Bro, you know what? My plan was to watch it, and then I fell asleep.
Yeah,
I had it on my phone. I was gonna stream it to the TV and shit. And I just went to sleep. Like I was like, "Ooh, I want to see this so bad," and I just fell asleep. When I woke up, it was like 11 something, 12, and I watched the highlights and shit. But watching the highlights ain't the same thing as watching it live. It ain't. So I ain't get to see it, but I saw some of the highlights and shit. But I think I want to give JJ Redick his credit. He definitely got the Lakers playing on a different type of level. And what they said that they needed, it ain't even looking like they really need it. Well, I mean, once you go start playing
with
against
the
real centers and shit, once you start playing against real centers, then they're gonna start getting exposed. But they do got Alex Len, a bigger body, a good defender, but he ain't gonna be playing too much right now because there's a lot of up and down.
Because who do they use? Mostly like Rui or some shit?
No, Rui starts, but they use Jackson Hayes and shit. Jackson Hayes.
I like Rui. He plays tough.
Rui played big.
But
they all like, bro, you gotta think they whole lineup outside of Austin AR-15. I don't even want to call him Austin because man, that nigga AR-15. I love that boy. The white boy cold. That boy got some moves. I'm like, ooh, shit. But that's a big lineup.
Yeah.
Everybody is 6'8" and above.
What you think's gonna? What's your prediction for them this year? You think they gonna make it to the Western Championship? What you think?
I want to see what they do in the buyout market.
before you make any.
If they get a center, if they get a because there's some niggas that don't play, but in the playoffs, the roster gets smaller. You know what I'm saying? Who really the rotation of the roster gets smaller. I want to see who really going because
I'm gonna go out on the line right now and say they're gonna win the chip. So
Boston.
So I'm gonna call right
Boston
now.
Got 5. See, right now, Lakers got 4 motherfuckers who can get a bucket. They got 4 scorers. You know what I'm saying? Got Rui.
That motherfucker Dalton ain't playing shit. Ever since they tried to trade him, he got all depressed and became.
He got a few minutes. They get that nigga a few minutes.
Well, let me see. I think he did 10 minutes. He played 10 minutes. He had 0. Oh, no, he had 5 points. 10 minutes, 5 points. I guess that's not too bad, but he looked all depressed and sad and shit out there.
Bro, you got traded and then they rescinded it and you came back. Now you know these motherfuckers don't want you. That's like being in the house with a motherfucker who know they don't want you, dog. You walking on eggshells. You got practice early. You ain't trying to step on no toes right now.
Oh,
that nigga's just there to do whatever. I'm like, yeah, I get it though.
But it looked like Luka's happy. I see nothing but smiles from him. It seems like he's in a happy place. LeBron's like one of his favorite all-time players too. So playing with one of your all-time favorite players,
playing
that's
with
probably
your
amazing.
idol gotta be great. Yeah,
right. The GOAT.
And LeBron really be off the ball. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of helped his game because now they have to double Luka. So you playing 4-on-5.
Yeah.
So that should open it up for. I mean, that's really that offense. And Luka not no selfish.
And LeBron's loving it too.
Bro, you got 2 people who not selfish, who willing to pass the ball. So if you doubling me, bro, I'm just gonna get my 20 assists in.
Yeah, right.
And that make them too dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2 players creating about 80, 90 points a game just by themselves.
Right.
All these niggas gotta do is hit shots.
I love it.
Most of their shots is wide open.
I love it.
This is good basketball, bro.
I love
it. AD was a big trade, but I mean, AD barely played. He ain't even playing now with the Mavs. He injured. So
I'm
tired of seeing this nigga in street clothes. That nigga.
That's just how he's always been for the last 3 or 4 years. It seemed like.
I just don't.
Getting all these injuries.
Like he'll play good, and then the next game he'll give you 10 points.
Inconsistent, yeah.
I don't like dog, man. Dude don't want to be he don't want to be the one guy. Like you gotta want to be the one guy now at this point, knowing this nigga 40. Like, let me look at Luka. Luka like shit. But LeBron told him, play your game. Play your motherfucking game. But they look good.
Hell yeah.
I'll give them that. They look good as hell.
All right, let's go into the next one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, 50 Cent drops the paperwork on Big Meech. You see that?
I seen them talking about this shit, but I ain't seen it.
Yeah, pretty much just talking about how he had that girl snitching out dudes for him.
Yeah, he gave her permission. Yeah.
Yep.
I've been hearing about that shit.
So it's going out there now. Now you see
he fucked up taking that picture with Rick Ross.
Well now they're like teaming up with all 50's enemies. It's like they doing like the Justice League versus motherfucking
but guess
the
what?
Avengers.
But guess what? Ain't none of them finna put as much money as 50 could have put in your pockets.
And that's where they fucked. That's where they fucked up. That's where they fucked up.
Nigga, listen. Bro, this nigga has seasons of BMF. He counts on it, right? Just imagine. He could have had Big Meech in it in the later season. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they were saying. They could have did Big Meech in prison doing shows like that and all of that. Fucked all the money up.
Is Rick Ross finna give you one of them motherfucking wing stops?
Hell no.
No, bro. It's about loyalty, bro, at this point, man. And if you don't... Bro, you gotta think these motherfuckers tried to kill 50 back in the day.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how old I get. I don't forget. Nigga, I ain't even supposed to be here right now, so I'm finna take. This what you want to do? I'm a kill your career, bro. Canceled his show.
And that's the thing. He put Lil Meech in acting classes. He put him in rehab.
No. Move the nigga to a whole nother state.
Right.
Put him in the classes, then put him on the show. If Lil Meech would have saved his motherfucking money and wouldn't have been spending like he was BMF, his daddy would have came home, took some bread from his son.
It'd probably been cool. It'd probably been cool after
man.
that.
Come on, man. You niggas did it wrong.
Said he was hanging out with Gunna, trying to spend like Gunna. Like, you ain't got money like Gunna.
Nah. Rapper money is too low. They get checks regularly, nigga.
Right.
Show money, all type of shit.
Right.
You can't keep up with that spending.
So you see them, they with Floyd Mayweather taking pictures. Rick Ross, they teaming up with all 50's enemies.
What
and that's
Floyd
the thing.
finna do for you? What will he do for anybody besides himself?
Yeah, that's the whole thing too. Who knows what they're gonna do?
I'm thinking about now that we older, bro, we understand generational wealth. What that can do for my family when I'm not here.
Right.
That's what you got to be thinking about once you hit a certain age. Now, you want to still be cool and popping and all that shit. Bro, you too old for that, bro. You just did 20 years. You want to be cool with Rick Ross. Niggas can't tell me who I can take pictures with. If this nigga putting money and feed me, nigga, fuck Rick Ross. Fuck whoever 50 beefing
I think
with
I'm Big Meech.
I'm beefing with whoever 50 beefing with, nigga. That's loyalty, bro. That ain't easy to come by. I ain't saying that I got a beef with these niggas, but hey, I fuck with 50. So if I fuck with 50, bro, you already know it is what it is. No love lost, no whatever, but 50 BMF series coming soon. You know, like, man, it's different levels of jacking,
well, that's the
bro.
thing. 50 said he gonna do a show about that girl. And how she was snitching and
do the documentary of it too, dog.
Oh,
God, that shit go.
Man.
Oh my God, talking about he a snitch.
We think we petty. 50 way a whole nother level of petty than us.
And 50 pettiness, 50 will beat your ass.
That too.
50 will be like it's different when a nigga do all that shit and can't whoop you.
Well, you seen he was on Joe Budden's head because Joe Budden was talking about it, so he came at Joe Budden. Joe Budden said, it's all funny now, but once I get mad, I'm gonna sue you. I'm like, oh man, here we go with this suing
He
shit.
was just talking about Drake suing. Hey, Drake funny as a bitch. Dog shouted out Joe Budden, Joe Budden bitch.
Oh, in the
Megan,
song,
whatever the fuck. Yeah, it said, "Too bad you with a dick sucker." Bro, they was playing it on
that what he
the
said?
OD'd Podcast. They kept playing it. The one nigga, the fat nigga, he was like, "Play that shit again. Play that shit again. Play that shit again." Joe Budden was like, "See, this is what you do. You get to a nigga bitch to cut the nigga off the middle." Nah, nigga, he just trolling you, bro. Because you keep saying his career over. Bro, how can you stop somebody's career who bigger than everybody in the game, though? He's bigger than everybody in the game. He lost the battle. We all can say he lost the battle. Okay. But in the end, he is the biggest artist, bro. Like, regardless. Like, give a fuck what you like about him. He's the biggest
but
artist.
he's not the biggest artist amongst real
Crazy.
Motherfuckers. He's the
What you
biggest
mean?
artist amongst like females and a lot of white females. Like
What is
that
bro?
that ain't a
That's the
part
biggest
really
artist.
of
Who
the
buys
shit.
the music? Do you buy music?
Look, well,
No, nigga,
I
they don't
buy
even
the
sell that
shit.
No more, man. Them niggas don't need, man, go.
This shit just got dropped. I buy shit.
Who
The
is
people
the
I fuck
biggest
with.
consuming audience, bro? Females.
Drake's is white, females, white females.
So why would I cater to niggas? Think about all the niggas that cater to just niggas. They don't do big numbers. All that street talk don't do big numbers. Them niggas don't go number one. Big X the plug. All them niggas don't go number one. They albums, they you gonna play them, but they ain't going number one.
Yeah.
You cater to a certain audience, bro. If you want to make money, you cater to a certain audience, and that's just what it is. When he first came out, what was he doing? Singing. He didn't come out as a rapper like that. He was singing his ass off. What Wayne say? Shit, we just gonna put Drake on every hook.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get Kid Shine on here, and we're gonna talk about all that.
I fuck with Kid Shine. That's my cousin. Rest in peace, Jay Gettin. That's his favorite rapper.
I'm gonna try to get him on here. I'll be talking to him. So I'm
I fuck with
I'm gonna
Keisha.
get on it, and we're gonna talk about how that Drake shit happened because he stole "Best I Ever Had," "Best I Ever Had." He got that from him. So yeah, that's the first song I ever heard from Drake. Was that one? Then he had another one that was slow and it was cold.
See, bro, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I was listening to Drake and didn't even know who he was, bro.
Right.
My cousin had like this. Remember them what's them MP3 players?
Yeah, iPod.
We used to have back in MP3, and you just put all the songs on there and shit. No, the MP3 players.
Oh, just the MP3 player. Okay.
Yeah, just the MP3. You hook your headphones up and you just nigga, about 500 songs. Bro, I'm talking about at least 50 of them bitches was Drake. I'm talking about this is before Drake even blew type shit. You know what I'm saying? The congratulations, all that shit, and it was
like once he first got to Young Money.
Well, most of it was before Young Money, so a lot of the shit was before Young Money, and then some of the shit was like half of it was with Young Money and shit before his album came out or whatever.
Yeah,
but I was like, dog, who is this nigga? And it was just he flow like he just got a flow, and motherfuckers like he not part of the culture. I'm like.
I wasn't saying that then. That's kind of some new shit. Yeah, after kind of figuring out who he is, he just got that voice. That's what it is. He got that unique voice. The girls love the deep voice. They love my deep voice. It's probably something like that, you know. Yeah.
Bro, I remember when I used to make my music and shit, and then the girls would hear it back home and shit, be like, "Ooh, we like this shit. It's your voice." My nigga who always play our music and shit, he be like, "Bro, the bitches be loving your voice, bro."
I've heard that shit.
They don't even give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about.
I heard one time this girl said she played with herself to my shit. I was like, "Oh shit."
I mean, I done had a lot of little intercourse to my song.
Oh shit! Let's get to the next topic.
That shit weird.
Oh yeah, Offset versus Stephon Diggs. So Cardi B less Offset for cheating. Now she's fucking with Stephon Diggs,
who's a known cheater,
who is not with her officially and still fucking with other girls. So he's Offset's mad. He be hearing about this shit and he's tweeting all this. She was with me just last week. I was digging her out. All this, but to me, it's just like
sucker shit.
Women will leave their family because your dude cheated for a dude that ain't gonna claim you. That's fucking other girls. It makes zero sense. Zero.
I haven't been with women. And they just left that nigga and get with a nigga who gonna cheat on them.
And they know it. They know it.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever. Because they want a nigga who got options.
So, I'm not, Stephon, he doing what he's supposed to do, really.
Bro, I heard some of the dumbest shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. When girls get mad or don't agree with something, they'll say some of the most outlandish shit. And I'm not no ego pleaser. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not no ego pleaser. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Right.
And they get mad about that shit. It just is what it is. If you feel like you the sexiest girl, I'm gonna tell you not. Straight up. Like, no, you not.
If you are, I'll tell you are. If you not, no, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm at a place in my life now where I'm easily annoyed by people. No matter what them hoes do, it get on my nerves.
I feel that shit. I feel it.
I'm easily annoyed, bro. Like, especially with my life and dealing with shit. It's like, bro, I don't even got patience for this shit no more. There is no woman. Like, there is no one. I don't even care about that shit no more. It's about getting your bag, elevating,
right?
And you figure out all that other shit. Like,
health,
if you ain't got your bag right, if you ain't elevated, you shouldn't even be out here trying to talk to a bitch. For real. Sit your ass down. Just get your life right and then get out here. Because you out here just fucking with motherfuckers who ain't got nothing. You proving to a motherfucker that you ain't broke, which you are broke. So you trying to prove to a broke person that you not broke.
That's what life is nowadays. That's what it seems like everybody's on.
oh, I could do this. This last nigga can't do that. I'll do this. Woo woo until it runs out, bro. Like I took care of the whole family until it ran out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gonna do shit.
Yeah.
And then people always say it ain't about the money. I be lying, man. Motherfuckers be lying like a motherfucker. Make $1 million and then go down to making a 200,000 a month or something. Go from making $1 million to 200,000.
Right,
I bet it be a difference in your household.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, it ain't
for sure.
that big, but you know what I'm saying? Like just.
Well, they say, yeah, the
still a
money
decent
changed
amount.
you. Shit, if you was broke and you getting it now, it should be changing.
It changes you.
Yeah.
It changes your attitude.
That should
Nigga, you
change.
seen how I was. I wasn't humble. I was kicking it. Taking trips, living my best life.
International. Oh.
Hey, listen, it ain't stopped. The one thing was just on hold. Now we finna get right back to it.
We gonna wait till they figure out these airplane situations, and I'll be back.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I did my homework. All these other airlines, we talk shit about this one in particular airline. Everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit about it. They ain't had no accidents. None.
Okay, well let me add on that.
They had like a 2005 where it landed, but it like didn't land properly or something.
Like it landed too hard and it like fucked up the suspension type shit. Yeah.
But outside of that, Spirit ain't had not one fucking accident, not one fucking mishap, none of that shit. And fuck them. Can I get there safely?
Man,
it seems like Spirit getting motherfuckers where they need to be safely.
So I actually got some real numbers on this shit for them airplanes. So last month in January, there was like 63 like plane crashes or accidents involving planes.
Yeah.
That's been like the lowest in the last 20 years. So let's just say just the last couple years. In January last year, there was 80. In 2023, there was 89. And we had 63. But the news is making it sound like...
You know why.
You know it. And in February, we're at 27. And in 24, there was 93. In 23, there was 81. In 2022, there was 99. It's like... We doing better now than ever, and it seems like it's been worse than ever.
We know
that shit crazy.
Me and you, we know why it's being talked about. It's because of the president we got now.
Yeah, they're trying to put it on him.
They're trying to blame him for it. Like he fly the planes. Like he in charge of hiring the motherfuckers who fly the planes. Let's get into the next subject because we'll go there. We're gonna get into all that shit.
The next topic is Trump and Doge cutting $5,000 checks out. Now they say Doge is saving all this money, cutting all this spending, firing all these workers that are not really essential to the government, and with that savings, they're gonna send out $5,000 checks to people that make above $40,000 a year.
That's only if it gets to like some trillion.
Is that what it is?
4 trillion. Yeah. Once they get to a certain, well, I know it's like 4 point some trillion or some shit, or 44 or some trillion or some shit. I watch this shit every day. And the last 2 weeks, I ain't been watching shit but Trump shit really. And these motherfuckers hate on Trump. But once they get to that amount, that's when they start giving out the checks and shit. But not right now. They just that's hopeful and shit. But it's really your money. They giving you your money.
Right.
This ain't
getting your shit back.
Reward. You getting your money that you work hard for. Like, I don't understand why there's so much pushback. Motherfuckers like, we don't know who's looking at we didn't know who was looking at it to begin with. Who was these people who was working and looking at all these numbers before?
Nobody was. They were just spending that goddamn money.
No. And you know why? Listen, I always feel like when there's pushback, somebody's hiding something. Right.
And that's the truth,
bro.
So here,
like if I come to your house and you like, hold on, bro, hold on. What you got going on, bro? You just seem like you hiding something. That's how I feel about it.
All right, so here's what Forbes says. It said the plan was calculated that if Doge were to hit its lofty target of $2 trillion in savings, 20% would yield $400 billion, which divided amongst roughly 79 million taxpayer households would indeed deliver $1,000 or a $5,000 check per household.
Yeah.
So yeah, $2 trillion. Shit, that sounds pretty nice to me. Even though I wouldn't get it, I don't pay taxes.
They seem like they close to that number, but they ain't close to that number.
We barely a month and a half in.
They gonna get to that number.
They gonna figure it out. But that's the thing. So all the Democrats are against Doge looking into all this shit.
Yeah, and of course.
And
all them higher ups gonna get found. They're gonna find something that they don't want to be found. So of course they're going to fight.
Right.
Just like I was gonna say Diddy House. But them motherfuckers, that's why they want to get them tapes.
So here's some
tapes.
Here's some numbers for lawmakers. The people that are really against this shit. Nancy Pelosi, her yearly salary is $223,000. Her net worth is $202 million. Mitch McConnell, $200,000 salary. His net worth is $95 million. Chuck Schumer is $210,000. His net worth is $75 million. And then Pocahontas, I can't remember her fucking real name. Warren is the last name. Elizabeth Warren. Her salary is $285 and she's worth $67 million. It's like, how you worth all that money in the government, right? Obviously, they're doing insider trading. They're doing all this shit, which really the American people can't do that, and it's illegal. But they do that shit and get it. So it's like, you're right. I think they're just trying to press back because they're afraid of what they're gonna find, and it's gonna come back on them.
It's lies. It's lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. Donald Trump is hiring all these black motherfuckers too.
Oh, you hear about that? The lady that doing pardons?
Pardon? Yeah. Somebody said I've been arguing with a nigga on Facebook for the past week. It's starting to get annoying.
So
he wanted to know.
So the lady that he hired, they're calling her the pardon czar. Her name is Ellis Marie Johnson. She was
20 years.
21
and
years
she was
in prison.
Do 20 more.
Right.
She was finna do 20 more.
She was moving that white girl for that cocaine, and he pardoned her, and he made her. And if I was racist, I would not do that. If I was a racist, that would make no sense.
Kodak back, Lil Wayne, like listen.
Kodak. He got 21 Savage back.
I feel like even him throwing that little party at the for the Black History shit at the White House, right? I feel like even him doing that, if he didn't do it, they still would have said something like, "Why didn't he celebrate Black History?" It's like you can't win when the narrative is you racist.
At all.
Nothing but our leaders. Oprah. We got what's the nigga? Jesse Jackson.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali. Joe Brown. All these niggas in pictures with Trump, and you finna tell me he been racist.
Yeah.
The niggas was on WWE, nigga, wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like he didn't talking about they didn't let black people into the hotel, and I'm like, bro, I don't have to rent, bro. Listen, I seen how I grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I just lived there a few years ago. I see how black people live in these people's houses. I didn't work for my cuz who moved people out their house into another house. Bro, some of them houses had them black motherfuckers, and then we moved to white people. It was a totally different. Shit was boxed up. Shit was already ready to go. Bro, we in there packing shit up for these niggas. I'm like, bitch, I'm talking about rat traps, and I'm like, ugh. Bro, I'm talking about stains that ain't been cleaned under your fridge. So you ain't moved your refrigerator since you moved in this bitch. You know how much shit just fall under your refrigerator, bro?
In the oven, yeah.
Come on, bro. Like these, I'm like, bro, black people is some nasty. I ain't saying that just black people nasty, bro. But we not gonna sit here and be like, these people are like this and these people are like that. I don't see nothing but black people bringing up the race card all the time. They bring
I
it
don't.
up
I
with,
see a lot of white people do it too, but it's mostly the Democrats.
Boom.
Yeah, Democrat white
like,
people.
Why are we keep pushing that narrative when the whole world isn't on that?
Right.
We not living our day-to-day life. Most of us got white friends, Mexican friends, Indian friends, Asian. We not looking at these people as they racist. We go to work, we all out here kicking it now, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that there aren't racists.
Right.
But how often, bro, it's two niggas and a white man that live here. How is that racist?
So, and speaking on racist, if a motherfucker is racist, I don't want a motherfucker to be scared to be racist. I want to know who's racist. If you racist, then that lets me know I shouldn't fuck with you. You had that right to be racist. I ain't gonna take that from you. But we got too many people these days that are hiding that shit, and nobody even knows. It be low key and shit. I'd rather you be up front with your shit, rep your shit. White power, okay, good for you, brother. That I ain't fucking with you or whatever the situation is. We just got he can't have that flag there, the Confederate flag and all that. Nah, that's just letting me know what it is. I'm like, put that shit up so I know who not to fuck with.
You know what? This is what fucked me up. So he was having like a little speech and shit, right?
Who, Trump?
Indian dude, yeah. So an Indian dude started talking. Trump was like, "Shit, I can't understand shit he said." That is a regular response.
they was in this. They got on him, huh?
He's racist and like, nigga, y'all know y'all talk like that. Like, I understand what the fuck these people be saying. Half of the time, some of the immigrants that I work with, I can't understand shit they be saying, bro. But we sitting there talking on the phone. Bro, it's so much. How do you say this in Spanish? How you say this in Spanish? Like, nigga, it's nothing with Google Translation in my phone when I'm at work. But I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, learn it because I grew up around it, bro.
Right.
Like, I used to speak Spanish like a motherfucker back in the day. Like, I was around nothing but Spanish-speaking people. Now, when you ain't around it, it's kind of hard to understand that.
Yeah,
shit.
That's kind of how it was with me, too.
I can't understand it no more. I ain't been around it like that shit. And I grew up in Spanish schools. Like, I was
South Side.
2-3 black kids in a class. You know what I'm saying?
The South Side everywhere is Mexican. I don't know why.
Why do they always migrate to the South?
I don't know why.
People,
but so Trump, what we was talking about, he's trying to add black folks to the National Garden of American Heroes. He picked 10 of them. He chose Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Billie Holiday, Aretha Franklin,
Kobe Bryant,
Coretta Scott King, Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, Jackie Robinson, Muhammad Ali, and the late, great Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, dude.
He put Kobe in there.
Who was accused of rape?
Can we quit talking about that?
I'm just, bro, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Oh, man. It's a stain.
Y'all calling this man, bro, you not fit it, bro. No, nigga, Mike Vick can't get away with the dog shit. He'll never get away with the dog shit. They mad that this nigga got college interviews.
For coaching.
Be a college coach and shit. Yeah. They like, why would you let him? Bro, you know how long it's been since he was running a dog ring, bro?
Man.
No, nigga, man, fuck that. Hell no. Look what they did to Bill Cosby, bro. And all that shit happened when? Nah, you don't just get the, bro, I don't get no fuck score 81 points. Nah, you got accused of rape, my nigga. If I had a nigga who got accused of rape, bro, that shit gonna stick with him every single day, no matter what. Matter of fact, I do. And it sticks with him.
Yeah.
So how do this stigma get to leave every other? No, because he's a superstar. Fuck that. Nah. Hell no. Karl Malone, you freak.
Karl Malone on some shit.
Freak. Come on, man. These niggas freaks. Nah.
But
They
I try to
talk about that
understand
one
because
Packer
it
player.
was different in the past.
It ain't.
Motherfuckers was
Dog,
with
it
young
should
girls.
be the same principle, bro. People want to change shit. Nah, we stick by the same principle. Punk our punks, same shit. It ain't nothing changed. It is what it is.
We get banned
no, we gotta be more kind, bro. Think about all the comedy shows we used to watch. That shit wouldn't be on TV right now.
Man.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
Come on,
for sure. It's just a different time. I don't get it either because it seemed like.
How is it a different time when it's the same people in the world but younger? How?
I just don't get it.
We're the same exact people who was watching this shit.
Because everything has got to be politically correct now. Everything's got to be inclusive. Everything's got to. Nobody can be left out. Yeah, it's just a mess.
No kid left behind, even though you can't read.
Oh man,
you for the pass, boy. You passing this year. This nigga got F's all year. Be passing.
Oh man. Well, they got to get that funding. That's why they do it.
And they probably fixed them motherfucking grades on them stats.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I ain't part of that shit. It took me, man. I struggled to get out of high school. Oh God,
I didn't have no problems. My only problem was actually not making it to school, but I went on a run and I was gone. And then when I was young, I went to jail. You know, it was stupid. It was extracurricular shit. But when I was at school, I had no problems. I was good.
Well, when I was at school, I was in another nigga class instead of my class. We in
there
ribbing.
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm in another class. I'm Julio today. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I'm whoever today. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't here? That's who I am today. Like,
damn.
We used to do that shit, nigga, and then shit. I used to skip school, go to another school. I go to my cousin's school. I be all in my cousin's school. This nigga didn't see me. I'm like, what up, cuz? This nigga like, what the fuck is you doing at my school? I'm kicking it with his niggas while he in class.
Oh man. So earlier you said something about the 3-on-3 tournament. What was that all about? Was that like some WNBA All-Star shit?
Unrivaled. Yeah, it was like an unrivaled. It's a different. No, it wasn't WNBA, but they got paid.
Cause I seen something
one
like
chick said.
I seen was it Angel Reese versus Brittany Garner? I seen her just swat her shit. Was that 3-on-3 shit? Did you see that?
Yeah.
She kind of hit her with a cross of spin, but it wasn't good enough for Brittany Garner to fucking bite.
I ain't watching none of this shit. I seen some of the shit on YouTube. I'm not watching that shit.
Let me see your jersey. Let's see the jersey. Oh man. And then that in the news too. They put that sign up in Chicago.
I fuck with game changers. And you know what's so crazy? The motherfuckers who was playing with they nigga, we got some new people over here. We got some new players, baby.
Oh, for real?
It's looking, man. Hey, listen, we got some new players. I'm talking about some dogs.
I think I read Diana Taurasi retired too.
Yeah.
I think
just tell me that shit.
I think I just read that.
Fuck that bitch.
So yeah, it's changing up in that league for sure.
Fuck that bitch. I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. Hating. That bitch was hating on the number one.
Oh, they all are. They all do.
Number one draft pick, rookie of the year, man. Hey, only other male jersey I got is LaMelo Ball. I got that. I'm a LeBron fan, but nigga, I ain't never had a LeBron jersey in my life.
Yo, I was watching this clip of LaMelo, and that boy is destined for basketball because he ain't really that smart at all. He was trying to order food and the window was up. The dude was like, "Yo, roll your window down." Oh shit! I'm like, "Oh,
that nigga's an idiot.
He's dumb as hell." They're like, "Yo," he's like, "Yeah, I need to learn Chinese. I'm going out of the country." And the lady's like, "Are you going to China?" He's like, "Yeah, I think so. I don't know." Like what? Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's one of my favorite players, man.
Yeah, so
LaMelo Ball, man.
He's cold. He's cold.
And I fuck with Jello.
The rap shit.
Whoa.
He got a new one too. It's some like shake your ass type shit.
He got some hits. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga definitely got two.
He got some shit.
Oh yeah, man. I want to tell y'all something, man. You know, because you always ask me about the basketball shit.
Get some more hardware. Oh shit. What place y'all get?
Nah, man. This was for me.
Oh shit.
This is world's best coach.
Oh shit. That's
one
dope.
Of the players' moms gave me that.
The one in the onesie?
In my last game.
No,
hell no. Her kid ain't gonna play my motherfucking team. Yeah, man. Me and my other coach got one of those.
That's dope. That's dope.
You know, I get hardware, but that's special, dog.
Yeah, that's
Niggas
cold.
Don't get trophies no more.
Yeah,
bro. Niggas don't get trophies. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that one gonna stick with me for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because you know, I don't, bro. I be think some of these niggas is trash, and I give them the game, and you know, we 6th grade, so, but I teach everybody the same thing. Effort keep you on the floor.
For sure.
Effort keep you on. I don't give no fuck how good you are. Your effort keeps you on the floor. So if you're not rebounding, you're not hustling for the ball, you don't have to shoot the ball. Play some defense.
What do they say? Hard work beats talent.
Score. Come on, man. Like, we won our last game that we played and shit, but we finna rev it back up and play in a tournament. But I'm adding my nephew, so that's a cheat code too.
Ah, you one of them.
My nephew bigger than all of them. Bro, he the same age as them. I should have had the nigga playing with us last time, but I feel like that was a cheat code because he played AAU. So I'm like, fuck this, nigga. Yeah, I ain't losing, bro.
He gonna have 40 points. God damn.
He know Unc gonna let my nephew cook. He probably gonna. Now he get tired. He like one of the kids that get tired. He get tired fast, so you gotta take the nigga out. So yeah, bro, these niggas lazy, bro. These niggas
maybe wanting to come out the game.
Get tired. Bro, he do the same move, bro. Cross, behind the back, pull up. That's his shit, and he left-handed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but he be getting that shit off, and he can shoot that bitch. So it's like,
he be hitting.
Nigga, man. Yeah, he just got to get his wind up and his dribbling skills up.
That's all right. Shit, 6th grade, he got plenty of time. Yeah. I always say, get your shit right for high school.
Cold. It's kids who good as fuck right now. To be honest, there's some kids who good as fuck at 6th grade.
Right.
5th grade. Like
all the camps, all that shit. Yeah.
Bro, they cold, bro. They cold. Some of them niggas, you like, damn, I wasn't doing that.
Right.
Like, bro, some of these moves, the step back, bro, the step back is just like, nigga, I got a kid on my team, white kid. All he do is the step back.
You get tired of that shit? You get tired of motherfuckers just trying to shoot threes all game?
I got one who that's all he do is chuck them bitches, but he'll hit. But he ain't been hitting.
I just hate how the game is that now.
Listen to this. So the last couple games I done coached them, right? The one I don't like when I first started with him, I thought he was the best one. Because he was the one shooting all the shots, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I like his game. Not knowing that I got a fucking killer, too.
The silent killers.
It wasn't, bro. So I didn't change my whole offense around them 2 players. My defense, that benefits them. They get out, get steals. We won 1-3-1 in the 6th grade.
1-3-1? Oh, man.
We ain't doing no one-on-one. They too little. We're going to get abused out there. So if I tighten y'all up,
right.
Y'all can steal a ball from all these big players, we good, we gone. We fast break team, man.
There you go.
Know what I'm doing, man, sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
but
yeah.
I think all of our teams, I started it with the 7th graders. And then once you see how, shout out to Kevin. Kevin said, because
the fuck is he doing?
Bro, I was on the phone with him one day, coaching or after the game. And he's like, bro, why don't y'all try zone? I was like, damn.
They wasn't doing zone?
We wasn't doing zone at
Y'all
first.
Just doing man?
We was just doing man, bro.
Oh, getting abused.
Straight man. We was getting abused out there, dog.
Because the zone is the safety thing, but if kids know how to break that zone, then you'll get abused.
No,
but
you
most
ain't
kids
breaking
don't.
this. you got to pass.
Right.
Like, and in the 6th grade, a lot of kids ain't passing.
Like that,
so
yeah.
That was, so I'm like, as long as I got my biggest player in the middle who going to deflect everything, which is my nephew, James. So he in the middle deflecting everything. And he protecting the rim. Now, when he ain't in the game, I got another bigger size kid that can body you up, make it hard for you. But if we got a team that's just want to run, I'm putting my best guard in the middle, my best guard up top, and one of my other guards at the bottom. We out of here. We out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
Rebound. We team rebound. We get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Team rebound. Get the
fuck
fuck
up
out of here. Box out. Get the fuck up out of here. But 6th grade, it's kind of, when you only got an hour for practice, it's kind of hard.
That's rough.
Like,
you can't really get
everything.
Probably once a week or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For the
that ain't enough. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit ain't enough. We got like 2.5, 3, damn near 3 hours sometimes with the AAU shit.
Right.
So we be in there hooping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
With them, because I want them to go up and down. You know what I'm saying? Work on some of the shit that I didn't put in. Yeah. So when Saturday come, we at least ran some of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's figuring these motherfuckers out. It's easy. Once you figure them out, knowing what you got to know your weapons. When you go to war, you got to know who your best killers is at all times, bro.
Yeah, you got to know your team.
Job, you got to know who your best people is to place them in his best area for your job to work.
Right.
So it's just when you done worked in different shit and done different shit, it's kind of easy putting yourself in that position to win. When you ain't got the horses, you ain't gonna win games like that. Let's just be honest. You can compete.
Well, shit, we've been on for about an hour. Shit, let's send it off. Let's call it early night. You got anything you want to add?
Man, shout out to Caitlin Clark.
Oh, shit. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Again, like, comment, subscribe, Facebook, share. YouTube, everything. Share. Help us out. You know, we talk so much shit, we get shadow banned, so it's kind of hard to break that, and we need y'all's help. So let's get it together. And with that said, you know, everybody have a good night. We'll see y'all next week. You are tuned in to OD'd Podcast with Dr. D, Dr. O. We're gonna sign out. Y'all have a good night, and I'll get at you, brother.
All right, man.
All right.
Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.